Hey, it's Knockron here, and I am just completing about 2 weeks in Outlands, and it has been an absolute blast. I have enjoyed every minute of it, and I'm going to go through my experiences for you. So a new player to a potential new player. These are my experiences. If you'd like to support my channel, please go ahead and press that subscribe button. It helps my channel immensely. And let's get started. All right, so I am 2 weeks in, and this is what I've accomplished so far. So as far as aspects, I've been learning how to do it. I've been trading in magic items. I've been identifying them and trading those in to get more of the essence. I am now tier 5 in discipline for both my armor and my weapon. And codex wise, I am doing really well. So far I have 29 points. I have completed 5 in bulwark and 1 in warding. That'll be the next one I hit, but I am almost to my next shield in bulwark. And then when we go over to my wrestling, I have 5 in monkey and getting close to my 6th, and 1 in crab. I have also been able to get my specials. So I have made a lot of progress. As far as loot and stuff like that, I have 200k check. I have also another 110 there, and I have a bunch of odds and ends. I need these. These are my aspect, my distillation aspects there, but I have other things that I can go ahead and either sell or trade. I've got a lot of stuff in here that can help me earn that back. I don't even know what this is. Master crafting diagram. I don't even know what that is. Got a lot of different things here. So for my discipline monk, I am, let's go show reel. So 100 tactics, 100 wrestling, 80 parry, 80 heal. I am up to 102 in chivalry. I have 92 in arms lore and 100 in anatomy. And that has been serving me well. That has been serving me well. So let's talk about some other stuff. One of the things I want to talk about is solo play versus guild play. Now, I started out solo, and I will tell you I did not have much fun. Everything seemed to be extremely difficult, and I just really struggled with a lot of stuff. I didn't know what I was doing. Even watching videos, it did not help. Nothing against Pone Star, because you know his videos are great, but he was using characters that had already been built up. And so obviously when I started doing dungeons, I really struggled, and I was just very disillusioned because I thought I'd be able to go in and do that stuff, because I did not realize that he had already built that character up with the different things like the codexes and the aspects and everything else. So solo play was very difficult. My world changed completely joining a guild. That made a huge difference. I mean, not only is it an MMO, it's meant to be played with other people, but you know, even a UO vet like me, I've been playing since 2000. The Outlands is a whole different game. Reworked skills. It is a completely different experience. And I really like it. I love how they've reworked skills like camping and, you know, chivalry and different things like that. They've taken a lot of useless skills and given them new purpose. They've taken good skills and changed them to what I think is kind of better. A lot of good stuff. And with a guild, you get to experience all of that. Before I joined the guild, like I said, I did not know what I was doing. Once I joined the guild, I had a lot of people more than willing to help me. I know Outlands has this horrible reputation in some circles for PKs. And yes, there's a lot of PKs in the game, but there are just a lot of very helpful people as well. And so they really helped me understand what I was doing. They helped me, get some stuff together. They helped me get the beginnings of my aspect and codexes and stuff. They took me into the dungeons where I gained a lot of experience and loot and everything else. Without them, I would not be anywhere near where I'm at right now. I would probably still be running around. Yep, I might have GM skills, but I would be ducking into dungeons and leaving really quick because I couldn't take anything, and just really frustrated, and probably would have ended up quitting. So, my recommendation to a new player is to definitely look at the guilds out there, find a good guild, find a helpful guild, and get started. It will mean a huge difference to your game. And let's go back to PKs real quick. Again, reading on Reddit and other things, all I hear about is, PKs and everything from people who don't like Outlands. And that made me very leery. I've never been a PK. I've never been a PvPer. I used to live in Fell, and I would fight when I needed to. I was not very good. I died more than, I didn't, but I'm not afraid of it. And I was definitely leery about Outlands. And one of the coolest things is tracking skill allows you to track reds. So for those players who are really nervous and they just can't imagine, I don't know, imagine's not the right word, but I guess what I'm looking for is risk adverse. They are very risk adverse, so they don't want to lose what they have. Tracking is one way to definitely do it. It lets you know when reds are getting close. And I probably might have added that to my character, possibly, maybe, I don't know. But I tried it at first without it. I never got PK'd when I first tried. But again, I was so weak, I didn't leave the beginning areas. The dungeons, hitting the very lowest things. And so I'm sure the reds didn't even want to bother with me. But once I started hitting level 3 and 4 in the dungeon with my guild, they, we saw them. We ran into them. I was PK'd before. But it's not a big deal, especially with the fact that so much of my gear is GM crafted, player crafted. So it's not that big of a deal. You die, you re-equip yourself, go back, if you can get back to your body, see what's still there, and then you just go back and you re-equip and you go back out again. It's not bad. It's not what you think. And if that is the only thing holding you back, again, join a guild. A guild makes a huge difference. And before you know it, you'll be like me. I'm now leaving the sanctuary dungeons and I'm going into the regular dungeons on my own. Now, granted, I don't go to level 3 and 4 because at a tier 5 aspect, I'm nowhere near ready for it. But still, I'm out there and I'm at risk as well. So that is my 2 weeks on Outlands. Hopefully you've learned something from what I've told you. You've enjoyed this video, but Outlands has a ton to offer, and I highly recommend it. And I also highly highly recommend if you're starting out, look at the different guilds, join a guild. Now, like I said in my last video, I have joined Myth. It is a bunch of great guys, very, very helpful. I have really enjoyed it, but I know there's a lot of other helpful, enjoyable guilds out there as well. So that is all. If you've enjoyed this video or enjoyed any of my videos, or you just want to help me out, go ahead and press that like button and then follow that with the subscribe button. Let YouTube and myself know how I'm doing. And then you can also press that notification button so you're notified when I put out new videos. So as always, thank you for watching and thank you for your support.